Hello everyone, this is Rich Space Backcats Free. And I want to talk about the mountains and how there's like this static of energy in the mountains. You guys have seen the meme, I think you guys have seen the meme, where this one kid kind of reaches up in the air and every time he reaches up or lower, there's like this static kind of like sound going. So like what it is that the mountains have a lot of energy. Static is a very healthy thing that can help you to get your abilities more stronger. There's this device they sell online that's like about like $2,000 or something like that that you put in your finger. It's like a machine, and it transfers electricity in your body and creates static. What it does is it helps with a lot of emotional problems and physical problems with your body, and it helps to heal a lot of things and cure a lot of things. And so, like if you go on top of these mountains, it can not only help you with with your psychokinesis, but if you inhale the air, you can do like breathing exercises, and I recommend like the 6 breaths per minute up on top of these high mountains, and you can inhale this electrical powered air and get yourself more enlightened and get yourself more healthier than you ever have been. So like I recommend like in Tibet, there's a lot of houses and a lot of villages on top of mountains, which is why they're very enlightened over there. And I recommend probably going over there and traveling to these high mountains. You can go to like Mount Everest or somewhere like 25% or 50% high or something like that, and just do some breathing exercises. Just some very high mountains, even close to where you live. And the other thing is that I want to talk about is the levitation aspect of it. Is that in these high mountains, there's a lot of powerful wind gusts, and you see these YouTube videos where these people are almost being lifted off of their feet in these towns and cities, these powerful like rainstorms where you see people almost being lifted off of their feet, being pushed back. Well, that's the thing is that you need to be able to train for levitation, is that you need to have these powerful wind gusts that are going to be pushing you off your feet so that you can learn to anticipate and learn how to be able to develop your energy, your anticipation, and visualization to be able to suspend yourself as soon as you're being lifted off this wind. You know, whether it's because the high mountains, you have powerful winds, so you can practice waiting for the wind to come, and then when it comes and you're being lifted off your feet, you want to practice be sustaining yourself in the air. So like that's like a powerful way to like learn how to be able to levitate and fly. You know, you want to have something that gives you direct effect, like the winds in the mountains. So not only do you have this powerful energetic energy in the air, but you have this also levitation training with the air as well. So you have this dual element with the air in the mountains, and because you don't always get this powerful airs here in the cities, because the mountain the city buildings are always blocking the air. But when you get on top of the mountains, you're able to get because the reason why there's like this electricity in the air that people always talk about is because there's like the rain. You know, the rain is going on, it creates electricity, and there's a positive and negative attraction effect that creates this electricity. And doing breathing exercises, doing meditation, and then when there's this powerful gust of wind, you want to be able to just let it get you, and then you just let yourself be lifted off your feet, and then you have to just be there, and you just have to just get used to it to know how to train with it. You know, I can't explain how to do it. It's a very straightforward way of doing it to levitate, but you have to be there to make it work. You know, you have to be in the mountains day to day in order for it to work. So like, it's very simple and straightforward though. But I mean, the thing is though is that when there's powerful winds, you let it take it out. You let the wind gust you and lift you off your feet, and then you just you just believe and you anticipate yourself being suspended in the air. And then with that belief, you just stay in the air. And that's just like, it's just with practice and practice and constant training and training and training, you get the levitation. So you get this powerful electrical air that you can breathe in that heals the body. And then you get to practice with the gust of air that's blowing at your body to allow you to levitate. So it's like a dual effect. And I plan to want to do that one day, to be able to go out there and to practice levitation and to also get healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically, spiritually, and to get better with my abilities as well. And this is something that we all should do. This is something that we all should aspire to do. And I hope that it'll be cheap to be able to go, because I think that maybe it costs some money to be able to travel to these places to be able to do these things. But that's the thing is that going to these mountains, you get a lot of benefits. It's more pure there. One thing that I realized here is that living in my city is that living in the thick of the city, when you go out and live in the outskirts, there's not so much buildings. I spent time at my friend's house a few years ago, and it's more pure out there. The night is more quieter, and the air is more pure, and it just feels better. And that's the way I think 10 times or 5 times more up in the mountains is. It just feels better. It's not so much commotion, not too much smoke, not too much cars and buildings and electricity of the Wi-Fi's. So that's the thing is that it is worth going out to these places and giving them a great effort to do this. And that's just the thing is that I recommend, like, in the future, trying to save money up to go to these places, and like to practice levitation and all this stuff. When you have to be there to do it, I mean, it's common sense. Just like psychokinesis, rolling cans, spinning a side wheel. It's all common sense. It's just, you just have to stick with it, get with it, follow the motion of the object, let it guide you, follow your intuition, follow anticipation, feel it, visualize it. It's all those basic things that you have right now that you can utilize when the wind is blowing you off your feet to be able to suspend yourself up in the air. As you're being lifted off your feet by the big gust of wind on the mountain or in the city, you believe that you're being suspended, and then it happens, and then you're just floating. So it's just basic knowledge to be able to do these things. And let me check. And so, and the other thing I want to talk about is that this is going to be my last video. I'm not going to upload normal videos beyond this. I had to go about my own way, and I had to learn and develop in my own way. I had to learn my own energy, and you guys need to do the same. Um, and that's the thing is that that's just the message at the end of this video is I want to give you guys is that I'm going to stop uploading videos for a while, go about my own direction, and then and try to discover myself and get more better with my psychokinesis and get better my abilities and find myself. So I recommend you guys doing the same. And maybe in the future I'll upload some videos, but I have a whole history of videos. You guys can watch them. It's all there. So I want to say God bless you guys. I'll see you when I see you, when I see you. So take care. God bless. God bless everyone.